There will be a series of like about 10 questions, and it's called Financial Fast Facts. So are you ready?
I guess so. I guess so. Now, I am not a licensed financial advisor.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah. But we are still going to, try to keep it interesting for our
Yeah,
audience, and we'll
of
see
course.
how our financial advisor coach would answer these questions.
Okay, cool.
So, what's the best piece of financial advice that you have ever received?
Always be investing monthly. Like you should always have money set aside every time monthly in yourself.
Okay. If you could recommend one financial book, what would that be?
One financial book, Stocks for the Long Run. Jeremy, I think it's Jeremy. Yeah, Stocks for the Long Run.
It's definitely not Jeremy Minor because he's a sales
No,
coach.
no, he's a sales coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was thinking, I was like, that's not right.
Yeah. Okay. So, stocks, bonds, or real estate, what's your go to investment strategy?
Stocks, bonds, real estate. Real estate, 100%.
Okay. What's the biggest financial myth clients believe in?
The myth financial advisor clients believe in is that I think a lot of clients believe that they can do it themselves. Like they have enough knowledge to do it themselves without you.
Interesting. But most of the people would think like, maybe he's answering that because he just wants us to work with him. Most people would look at it that way as well.
The other thing is, yeah, you're a salesperson. I mean, that's the identity that most advisors need to unwind is being a salesperson.
Right.
100.
Right.
So it means the client sees them as the salesperson.
Okay. So moving on to our next question. If you weren't a financial advisor coach, what would you be doing today?
I would be in the health industry. I think that the way I help people with energy and like shifting their energy and changing their health is where I'd be, because I think there's too many things that the world is pumping into us that is not good for us. And so I'd be in that world of health for sure.
Interesting. And what is your favorite tool or software that you teach your clients to maintain better client relationships or anything like that?
I really don't have like a specific tool. I would say the best thing is I do something where they need to be in touch with their clients at least 52 times a year.
Oh, wow.
And so that could be a combination of emails, that could be a combination of text messages, phone calls, events, different things like that, but they have to have a consistency of touches, because out of sight, out of mind. And most advisors don't do any of that stuff. So there's ways to automate those, and there's those kind of softwares, but yeah.
All right. And that brings us to our last question of this segment. What do you think is the most overlooked aspect with financial advisor that stops them from growing their businesses?
Stops them from growing their businesses. Definitely shiny object syndrome. They don't master one particular client acquisition method.
Oh, wow.
They jump to too many of them.
I definitely see that as a big problem of the industry in general, because when you're trying to do that, you're basically not focusing on any of the processes, and you're not improving any of those processes. You're just doing a lot of things.